All right, hello YouTube. Welcome on into the stream. Uh, gonna be a fun one. We're still working through, master rank, but we're slowly but surely getting through the tougher stuff. Well, the easy stuff. I mean, we're not to the tougher stuff yet. I feel like once we get there, it's gonna be kind of rough. We might see some triple carts. Like I've said before, I'll be surprised if we get through this whole thing without triple carting. It's all really going to come down to once we get to the later game stuff. If we get a bad roll, we might just die. It's how it goes. But who knows? Well, we'll be starting with a Broggy, so nice, simple start. Can be a little annoying though. For as easy of a monster and as early of a monster as it is, can kind of be annoying sometimes. It moves around a lot. Alright. Got 45 seconds on the ad break, so I figure we can get into the recording now. Alright, so... Oh, yeah. Alright, let's go ahead and do it then, shall we? Let's do it. Alright, hello YouTube, welcome back to Monster Hunter Rise with random loadouts. We're still relatively early on in Master Rank, working through the monsters that have Rarity 8 armors. But, we're getting through it slowly but surely. Without further ado though, we are going to be starting off with a Great Roggy. So, let's go ahead and see what build we get for Great Roggy. Should be decent, but who knows? Great Roggy can actually be a little annoying sometimes, so we'll see how it goes. We got Lance, alright, sure, go with that. No real complaints there. Alright, and let's get this stuff set up. Not a great start. But while I am getting this stuff equipped, I will ask that if you watch this on YouTube and you end up enjoying, think about liking and subscribing. If you want to hang out live whenever I do these every Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 7:30 Eastern over on Twitch and here on YouTube. So come on by and hang out. Also, God, that's like... Wow, full guard up, just right there. Alright, let's go. Espinez, okay. Okay. Garon. Alright. And we got Anima Melding. Well, I mean, we got full guard up. So we just need guard. And we're good. And guard's a 3 slot for 2 points in it, so we have a lot of potential here on this one.
Here we go.
So let's see what we get here.
All yours.
Ooh, okay. Might have to do this just for the 2 slot. I will check how many slots I have because I actually forgot to do that.
Thank you for your patronage.
Yeah, so ooh, okay. So I have... Well, I will need two at least 3s and then a 2, and that gets me full guard. So that should be fine. So like I think this one's fine. So I'll take this one for the evade extender because that can be nice. Yeah, that's my play right there. Alright, let's go ahead and see what lance we get then, shall we? Alright. Lance. There it is. Alright. Let's see what we get. Alright. Raging and Demon Lance. That's gotta be Rajang, right? Let me just go through this. Yeah, it looks like regular Rajang. Because I believe this one's Furious Rajang. So I think this is it. Okay. Oh, okay. I mean, it works, I guess. Alright, so let's see what we got here. We got Insta-Block. Okay. I mean, it's good for damage, I guess. Okay. Dash attack. Guard dash, cool. Anchor range. And sheathing retreat. To be fair, I usually don't care about these. Ooh, we did get a low roll though. So actually, we can only get guard. We can only get full guard, but... I mean, I think that's, you know, that's what we're going with. Is full guard. Like, I'm not dealing with it. Simple setup. It's 3 decorations. Full guard up. I mean, like, we're hunting, you know, a Roggy, but still. You know, I rolled Lance, I wanna build Lance, you know. So Roggy, that's gonna be a 1. Alright, we get to hunt 2 of them though. No followers, because it's a 1-star. This also means no max potion in this hunt. Because only 2 and above gets max potions. Because I guess I kind of haven't been saying it a whole lot in this playthrough, but I have a mod that makes max potions max out your health like you got spearbirds. It just saves time. That's all. Boom, boom. Boom. Okay. I don't want too many. Fair enough. Alright. Boom. Nice. Okay. Nothing, I guess. Sure.
Nice one.
Nope. That hit, though. Okay, sure. Ah, right, I should have side hopped.
Good job.
Nope. You know, I probably should have grabbed offensive guard, to be honest. Now that I think about it. Especially since I did get offensive guard. Well, not, insta-guard, I mean. Okay. And we're gonna get a Roggy Wyvern, right? Sure. I'm gonna double dip on this one.
Let's do this.
Even though I believe that this is technically the one that, well, we're gonna end up with the one that we weren't originally fighting, but it's all good. Okay. Then we do the other one.
Let's go.
I mean, this is a bunch of free damage on something we're gonna have to hunt anyway, so, like... It's whatever, really. Oh, okay, well that works, I guess.
Darn it.
So I guess I was wrong on that then. That it was actually not the...
It's bleeding.
Huh.
Let's see.
Oh, I did end up breaking the head. I would have been able to tell if I noticed that. I didn't think I broke anything, so... Nice little surprise there.
Just
But
you
nice.
wait.
Alright. I didn't sign up again. I'm dumb.
Watch out!
Nice. Okay.
Oh, it hurts.
That's fair.
Nice one.
See what, like, he's kind of annoying. Like, cause it's like, he moves around a lot, covers the area in poison. Like, he's not hard or anything, he's just annoying. Let's like heal up so I don't die. Did I not pick? Oh, I actually didn't pick up any of the first aid meds, huh?
Watch out!
Okay. Nice. He can be captured. I'm just gonna go for it. I really don't care that much. Wow. Okay. I mean, he's gonna come towards me, so all good. You're done. I was about to say. Nice. Nice and simple. Not bad. I mean, it was a Roggy. Like, not exactly the most difficult monster to hunt. But, you know, that was me, not you. But, not bad.
Yes.
Alright. So. Next up is Giratotus, the mudfish. Yay. Such an exciting hunt. Am I right? I wish these could, like, just not show up, though. That'd be great. I don't need them. Alright, so. This is for Giratotus. Let's see what we get. While I unequip the stuff. Light bow gun, alright. Hopefully we get one that actually specializes in something. Also, Okay, this isn't Risen Kushala stuff, because I swear I've gotten the Risen Kushala helmet like 3 times already. Alright. Just regular Kushala. I'm not sure if that helps. Okay, normal wrap it up. That's actually... Normal shot up is pretty decent. Almudron, alright. Okay. That doesn't really help. Ingots, alright. Okay. Yakumo. I have no idea where that is in here, to be honest. We know if that's higher or lower. I guess it's lower. There it is. Okay, I guess. Sure. And Hermitard Greaves. Okay, yeah, tune-up is potential, reload speed. Okay. That's something. And we got Anima Melding. How many 1 slots do we have? Oof. Okay. We would like some 1 slots. Because bowguns have kind of gotten screwed over.
Hey there.
Where their reload speed and recoil downs, which they need usually some of both. There's no 4 slots,
Here
so...
you are.
Okay. Ooh, spare shot 2, and an extra 1 slot and a 3. Ooh, do I care more about Divine Blessing or spare shot 2? I mean, like, there's the option of just using a slot for just a 1 slot. Like, they can go in any level. And if we get a bowgun that uses an ammo that's, like, annoying to use because we don't have a bunch of ammo for it, could throw in, like, spare shot. So I think I'm gonna go with that one. Divine Blessing's good, though. Ideally, I just don't get hit in the first place. But I'm gonna go with the spare shot.
Hope to see you again soon.
Alright. Let's see what I got for light bowgun. Alright. Shearing Wind. Was that like a Bushi or something? I feel like I would have already came across it if it is. Oh, I think it is actually. I think that's a Bushi. Maybe? Like, kind of seems like it. Okay, before I even look at the ammos that it can use. Forward dodge, yeah, I prefer that one. Elemental reload, okay. It's slower, but it makes elemental better. I don't know that that's gonna actually help. I think that's just gonna make things worse. Whatever. So, why? Why do we keep low rolling on bowgun? It is literally the weapon that needs the most decorations. Like, objectively. It's not even close. Oh god, what's it need? Okay, it's got options. A lot of level 2 ammos. So it's not gonna be the most recoil down that I need. Alright. So I can get reload speed if I don't equip what was it? Oh, I can't even check here. Oh. Oh. What is it? If I don't equip a silencer. Okay. Well, I did get pretty much a reload speed down. So I kind of need to not equip anything there then. So I'm gonna need recoil. Where's that get me? Average. I hope this can get me to load. On something. Okay. So I can reload while moving with the Pierce 2. I'm not going to use the level 3s, even though I can walk. They're not rapid fire. But I can't shoot while moving, but that's less of an issue with low recoil. I don't have any evade extender, so that might suck. But it's Giratotus, so hopefully I'm fine. I don't know about sticky ammo. And I'm not gonna even bother using dragon ammo because it's basically useless. You get to bring like 8 shots. So I think I might bring sticky 2s, I guess. I guess I'll bring spread 2s, pierce 2s. Yeah, so spread and pierce. I'll probably be maining pierce though. And then sticky 2s, alright. Yeah, I still haven't gone through and actually looked through these. Sure, I guess. Hey, does this work? I don't know that I don't know. I don't know what technically counts as aquatic. Whatever. It's probably not that much of a damage difference anyway. Alright, so these are level 2 ammos I'm gonna be going with. So... oh god. So we need... I guess I'll bring these to pop explosives, I guess. But these... Actually, no, not level 3s. I don't want to bring level 3s. Do want to bring level 1s, though. Level 2s of these. And that's probably it. And we will bring the stuff for pierce ammo. I mean, I guess I'll bring it. I don't know that I'll use these. Like, that's fine. Alright, let's make a radial menu now. Crafting. We need pierce 2s. Yes, pierce 2s. Spread 2s. Sure, I guess. Not that I'm gonna really do anything with it. And I'll throw pierce 1s in. Okay. Should be good. Right? We got all my stuff. Yeah. At least hopefully. This is for Giratotus, so we'll see how it goes. That's a 3? Is he a 4? No, he's a 2. He's a 2. Okay, so no followers, but we do get a max potion. Which we'll probably need because we don't have a evade extender, so it's going to be a bit harder to dodge things. But, you know, we're going to try to make it work. We are going to try to make it work.
Let's go.
At least this has, you know, options. That's kind of nice. Sure, whatever. Here. The only reason I put, like, the spread 2 on there is because I'm not entirely sure. Like, I feel like I'm probably going to be using, you know, Pierce. But there's a chance I prefer to use Sticky on them. Okay. Oh my, that is slow. Alright, yeah, we're gonna be using Pierce. Yeah, we're gonna be using Pierce. To be fair, Rapid Fire Pierce is like almost impossible to beat. You know? Like, just the likelihood of, you know, just being preferred over it is like so little. Okay, that's actually not that bad of dodging, to be honest. Could be much worse. Forgot the spreads. Ow. Oh, I forgot my max potion. Whatever. How's spread do? Probably not great. I mean, I guess it is still rapid fire too, so... If I have an opportunity, it's better, I think. But... Okay, I was not in the mud there. I'm sorry. I was not. You're full of it. I don't know. I might prefer this. God, I hate Gyarados. Literally one of the worst fifth. Actually... Probably worst 5th gen monster. Like, he just sucks. Like, he's not fun to fight in any of the games he's in. Okay, sure. Okay. Yeah, I think I might actually stick with spread, maybe. I don't know, because Pierce does have the distance, you know. God. I hate Gyarados so much. Like, he's not even difficult, he's just annoying. Okay, we get it. You can move around. Good job. Proud of you, I guess. Oh, okay. I mean, this is why I brought normal 3s. This is literally why. Oh, we got a lot of these, damn. Damn, we got a lot of those. Jeez. I did not realize how big of a magazine that had. Damn. Well, if this didn't have other, like, you know, like Pierce and spread as options, normal 3 is actually not that bad. Damn. Having that big of a magazine? That's a lot. Not that terrible of a recoil either. Okay. Yeah. You're angry. I understand. Okay, maybe I don't understand, actually, because I've never exactly had a, you know, something come into my home and try to kill me, but you know, whatever. Yeah. There's a Kitnator on the field. Unfortunate. Stupid mud. I believe it's literally just you and Almudron that have, mud. Wow. I would like to shoot your head, sir.
Hold on.
Okay.
Be careful.
That's, I mean, we're probably getting a KO here. Yeah. I mean, like, this is good damage, though. Like, it is. I'm gonna throw this down. Fair. Spare shot kind of went off there, not gonna lie. Yeah, and I think your Totus is probably fine just using spread. Alright, got a Sonic Mechanic Wyvern right. Sure. I don't know that I want to try to interrupt this, just in case for some reason Kitnator knockdowns are different. Whatever. Screw it. Okay, if they're not. Noted. I'll probably forget next time that comes up. Because, like, if they're, like, paralyzed or something, you can't do that. So, wasn't sure if it was, like, counted as that, technically. Boom. Boom. Good enough. Probably should have tried for it again because the start can hit, not the actual jump. But it's all good. Yeah, that's some damage.
Nice.
Okay, that's an opportunity to use these, so yeah, we'll just kind of use both. I think that's fine. Fair. Alright. And away they go. I mean, this isn't going too bad. Not really that much to complain about. Other than just the initial, you know, getting a light bow gun. And only getting 2 decorations. That's how it goes, though. You know, I chose to, you know, do, you know, RNG stuff. It's kind of part of it. You get good and bad rolls. I play enough roguelikes to know this. Okay. It's
Thanks, buddy.
oh, whoops. Okay. You can be captured. So. Aha! Don't know how that didn't hit me, but whatever. And we're done here.
Put down a trap!
Nice.
Victory!
Nice. Not too bad. I mean, like, rapid fire, both Pierce and Spread are kind of just really good.
Good.
So, you know, I'll take it. Not too much to complain about. Alright. So, let's see what we got coming up then. So, that was Gyrototus. Next up is Kezu. Alright. Alright, well, let's see what we get for Kezu, shall we? We're really moving along in this one. Great sword, alright. Kezu's got some good stuff for, like, good openings for great sword, so this could go very well, potentially. Alright. Alright. Let's get this build set up. Okay, well, that's right here. Okay, critical eye, crit boost. That's pretty good. Alright. Okay, and I believe that's, what, Scorned, right? I think. Where is that? Oh, there it is. Oh, God. Okay. So, when we get skills like this, I will allow, like, choosing which scroll to use. But we'll still not be, like, scroll swapping. Just because it's like, you know, it's letting me use a skill that I got, but I'm not, you know, building around it or anything. Okay. Well, I'm not, like, scroll swapping, so I don't just, like, negate what I, like, got. And I also don't feel like having to build the same thing twice. Okay. Protective polish, I guess, is nice. Okay, wait, wow, we actually, was a 5 critical eye? Just part of our build? Yeah. So that's, what, 25%? Just raw crit plus 1 crit boost. It's pretty good. We don't have any focus. But we have a 4 slot. A couple 2s and a 3. And then a bunch of 1s. Okay. But we got anima melding, so let's see what we get here. Okay. Nothing great so far. Ooh. Okay, these are not great options. I'm half tempted to go with this for the earplugs, but I don't remember if we got did we get any more earplugs? I'm not sure. I want to double check that. If not, I'll grab this for the weakness exploit, I guess. So it's one of those two.
Hope
Did
to
we
see
get
you
any
again soon.
earplugs already? No. Okay. So then that means it's gonna be this one, just for some weakness exploit. Just to be safe, you know. Well, what are we hunting actually? Just remember, double checking. It's Kezu. Do I think Kezu is gonna be a strong roar? Because that's the thing with this, right? Is Kezu gonna be a weak roar? Because if it is, we can just attack through it. And his roars are relatively long. You know, I think it is actually worth doing this. Yeah, I'm gonna go for it. Because if it counts as a weak roar, that's gonna be a lot of extra, like, opening. Alright. So, great sword. Alright. Here we go. Zephias Gladius? I don't know. Oh. Okay then. It's a fish. Well, technically spear tuna. I believe is what it's called. Okay. It actually got like really high ice element. So, okay. I don't know that Kezu cares about ice that much. It actually cares more about water. Well, no, fire actually. But okay. Let's do switch skills now. I don't like guard tackle. Great. I got rage slash, I guess, at least. Surge slash combo. Okay, I'm more fine with guard tackle because then I won't be tackling much. Adamant charge slash. Okay, perfect. And power sheath. Okay. Other than the guard tackle, literally perfect loadout for me. Actually, hold on. Let me check. We better go here. Yeah, so we might swap that to the blue scroll, actually. Potentially. What is Kezu when it comes to ice? Okay, yeah, he doesn't give a shit. Never mind, okay, we're fine. So we'll stick with red. We got 4 decorations. Okay. Well, number 1, focus. Not even like focus. Those are the number 2, like number 1 things right there. Cool Actually, would you? Actually, do we care about focus? I mean, it is good for the adamant slash and rage slash. I think it's still fine to have. Although, maybe not. I think I'm going to, let's see. We need a Vade Extender. I think we go with Vade Extender too. And that's the build. Yeah, I think we go with Vade Extender too. And that's it. Yeah. Because 3 is too much. Yeah, Wake Center 2, full focus. Think that's fine. Sure. Let's go for it. Alright. Let's go hunt Kazu, which I think is a 1, 2.
Take a look at the quest list.
I was right. It is a 2. Does mean we get a max potion though, so that helps a little bit. Now, also, the nice thing is, you know, with getting the Surge Slash combo, guard tackle really doesn't matter much.
Here we go.
Which means we won't, you know, ideally we aren't getting hit, because with Surge Slash you don't really need to trade hits for damage anymore. Because you just, you know, dodge out of the way. Because the whole point of Surge Slash is you attack faster,
Good.
you know? That's like literally the whole point. A little sad we didn't get like a fire weapon, but you know, once again, every time we get an elemental weapon, it is what the monster resists, so we just work off of pure raw anyway, and it doesn't end up mattering. I do think I'm gonna use the one protective polish we got though.
It's over.
Alright. Right. No, it doesn't count as weak. The hell does? Because I feel like there's not a whole lot below Kezu that, you know, would count as weak.
Butt down.
Wait, what? Huh? God. White sharpness is not enough? That's actually kind of wild.
Goodbye.
Yep. 1100 though.
Get ready.
Not bad. Not bad, actually. Ah, I just barely got hit by that.
Thanks, buddy. Nice one. They're mine.
Ah. Yeah, okay, so that does suck, though, that, Kesu doesn't count as a weak roar. I guess, to be fair, its roar is one of its, like, you know, stronger attributes, so... Guess I shouldn't be that surprised. So if I do this... I think this should work.
Your days are numbered.
I should have sharpened, but it's fine.
Be careful.
Okay, sure. Literally got screwed over by the edge of the zone. Let me go swimming, Capcom. I know you did in Wilds, but you should have, like, you know, made it a thing in this game. God. Why, like, why'd they make Kezu's tail a hard hit zone? Why? It doesn't even make that much sense. It literally acts like a suction cup. So it's like, how is something that can do that hard? That doesn't make sense.
Farewell.
I mean, I'll take that. Guard tackle, well, actually, no, guard tackle wouldn't be any different in how I'm using it.
This is the end!
Literally, it wouldn't be any different than regular tackle. Because with the adamant, and after the first, like, swing, I would be able to tackle and go straight into true charge anyway. So, it's kind of whatever. Oh,
Concentrate.
man, that tail's really screwing me up, though. It really is. Yeah, I'm just fast traveling that one. Man, that tail's messing me up.
I'm back. You're mine. This is the end. Get back here.
Oh, damn. Surprised you didn't try to wake him up, though. Like, actually really surprised by that. Oh well. Agnes on Wyvern ride. There it is.
Let's do this.
And the boom. Boom. And we'll hold on. Oh, you're faster apparently. There it is. There we go.
Done. I'll end this. Incoming! Goodbye.
Hey, let's go. And we're done.
Place the trap. It's over.
You tried. You tried, Oliver. I mean, I will say he's trying. You know, he's trying. Definitely better than he did in the Gunlands playthrough. Alright, next up is Kulu Yaku. Let's get out of this menu. Alright, so yeah, this next build is for Kulu Yaku. Alright, so... Alright, Insect Glaive, sure. Could be worse. Alright, we got Violet Mizutsune stuff. Right away. And, okay, triple evade extender. For Insect Glaive, that's actually potentially really good. Jelly Vest. Focus. Yeah, doesn't. Insect Glaive in this game doesn't care about focus. Wild it does. Pookie Pookie, alright. Okay, yeah, that doesn't help me. Arachna coil. Okay. Would have been nice for a bowgun. Curatotus Greaves. Okay. So it seems like this is this would be one hell of like a heavy bowgun build. At least the start of one. Decoration slot wise, how we looking? Okay, yeah, we got a decent amount, so just probably skill wise, whatever one's the best
This'll
one,
be good.
we'll grab.
All yours.
Man. And we literally got full evade extender in one piece. I mean, do I just... I think I just grabbed this for the speed sharpening. And the 3-1 slots. Yeah. Like, yeah, I'm overcapping on the evade extender, but, you know,
Hope to see you again soon.
that's how it goes, you know. Alright, so let's now see what insect glaive we will be getting. I actually think this is the first insect glaive of mastering. So, neat. Alright, so let's see what we get here. I'm also realizing I probably should have put the like the blunt / severing damage with the insect glaive, like right next to it, but whatever. Demon Lord Cudgel, I believe that is Rajang. I think that's near the end, isn't it? It is. That one looks like it's Furious Rajang though, I believe. Good sharpness though, a lot of purple. So I'm fine with that. Switch skills. Advancing Round Slash, Tornado Slash, Insect Slash. This one is... Oh, this is the you jump in, poke. You go back out, poke. Yeah, I actually remember I liked using this one. Once you absorb red, you can't absorb another, which... Right. That's why I wanted the, I think it was speed assist or whatever. Or not assist, like, dual extract or something. Something along those lines. Awaken Consect. Oh, that's the, you send them flying. Huh. Okay. I don't know that I used that one much. But then we got Kinsect Glide. Yeah, I don't know that I care about this one though. But then we got Blunt Weapon, well, Blunt Kinsect. So, is there a... I forget. It's, yeah, dual color is what it is. Yeah, I want a dual color... yeah, I want dual color speed. Because that means... At the very least... I will get red and white. Because if I have anything else, if I get red, I'm locked out. I have to either wait for it to run out or, you know, do the awaken whatever. The awakened insect slash. At least that's my logic. So then, for our decorations, I feel like Constitution probably pretty good. We have full evade extender already. Actually, hold on. We have purple. I think we want to conserve that purple sharpness as much as possible. So I think I want to go protective polish. Protective polish. Okay, we have one more 4 slot. We have 4. So I can do that. That and Constitution. And then this will get me full protective polish. While, you know, this... It does only get me, you know, Constitution 3. Actually, do I... I actually think, you know, call me crazy, I actually think we do this. Oh, wait, we have speed sharpening too? We do. Oh, I actually didn't know that. Okay, well that makes that a lot better. Never mind. That makes my build ID even better then. Damn. I do think though I do want to grab... I mean, if I have 2, that's probably fine. Yeah, I might take a hit whenever I try to sharpen, but should be fine. So that's fine. I don't. I mean, they get thunderbladed sometimes, I guess. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. There we go. This was for, I believe, what, Kuliaku? Yes, it is. Alright. That's a 1. Which means no max potion. This might actually suck to, like, hit with the skill. I don't remember how to aim it exactly, to be honest.
Let's do this.
And hopefully I'll figure it out relatively quick. Hopefully. Man, getting full evade extender is actually kind of insane. No? There, okay, that's what you do, okay. That's it. Okay. So then, is it B?
It's over.
It is, okay. I just need to actually, like, hit. I need to actually aim it all the time, though. Okay. Really? Huh. Okay.
You're mine.
Okay.
Thanks, buddy.
Interesting. Yeah, I do remember this, and this is like I think how I kind of ended up playing by the end. It's been a while, and I've since played Wild, so I kind of got used to not this. Bad timing on that. I was trying to like be where he ended up. Fair. All right. Let's get this. Get the purple back.
Farewell.
Ooh. Nice. I didn't even think about the fact that, I did pick a blunt Kinsect, so I could KO. Well, I didn't pick a blunt, I had to.
Nice one.
Alright. Hello, hi, how you doing, big guy? Fair enough. We could do some Superman punches, though. One of my favorite wyvern rides in the game. Just because it's so funny. Full body into the Superman punch here. Well, bam. Wow, so much that I missed. Bam. Bam. I assume this is probably the best way to start the thing. It's really not even that much more damage. There we go. Wow, I just missed. Right for capture, though.
Get back
So,
here.
we're basically done. I do want to land one more good Awakened Kinsect attack, though. Oh, that's a good opportunity.
Get ready.
Not really that exciting, but...
Yeah.
Alright, we're done. And boom.
Put down a trap. Now's our chance. Yeah.
Nice. I mean, we're an early game, so a lot of these hunts have the potential to be this short. What was it that was like 4 minutes or something? I think it was a
Prep
Zuchi.
complete. Yes.
Which, not exactly surprised by. Alright, so I think I'm gonna have to end it here because I don't, it's like impossible to tell how long these will go. Especially if I get like, a bow gun or something, is gonna take a lot longer potentially to set up if I get a bow gun that doesn't specialize in anything. So, to be on the safe side, I'm gonna end this part here. I mean, I still got 4 done, so I'm fine with that. As long as I get 3 or 4, like I'm happy. I can't complain. Now that might be different once I get to late game and potential triple cards. I want to at least get through 3 or 4 hunts, as in whether it's hunting the monster or carding, whichever happens. But yeah, that is gonna do it for this part. If you watch this on YouTube, hope you enjoyed. Like, subscribe, all that fun stuff, and I will see you next time. Until then, see ya. Alright, how is everyone in stream doing? Hope you're having a good time. I hope you are having a good day as well. I am, though. Hate to do it, but it's how kind of Twitch goes. Like, I'll probably stop doing this once I have people always, like, at least, like, one person actively talking in chat all the time. Because then it's like, everything is still always dynamic. And that kind of shows that there's, some sort of, like, community always here at all times, I guess. Because I don't want to have to run ads on Twitch, but for people to, start watching me, not having ads in the way first kinda helps. So gonna run a few minutes of ads, because then no ads for an hour. So go to the bathroom, get a drink, do whatever. Not gonna miss anything. Don't worry about that. See you in a few minutes, Twitch. 3-minute ad break starts now. All right. Really wish I didn't have to do that. So what we got up? Ooh, we got Lagombi into Magnamalo, into Nargacuga, into Puke Puke. That's a lot tougher of a lineup there. Damn. That is one hell of a lineup compared to what we've been hunting. Well, I think Gyarados was the hardest thing. Now I got Magnamalo and Nargacuga into Puke Puke. That's a jump up in difficulty a little bit. Just a tiny bit. But we hopefully can get through it, no problem. Keyword hopefully. Now I will say, I'm kind of curious if, like, once we get to, the Rarity 9 monsters, Astalos, Espinas, stuff like that, how much, if at all, hunts will slow down. Because, like, I feel like they gotta slow down, right? I mean, I guess to be fair, the last few hunts have been less than, like, well, under 10 minutes, so probably be closer to like 15. At least that's kind of what I would gather. Probably give me closer to 15, 20 minutes. On bad rolls, probably closer to like half an hour. At least that's what I would figure. We'll see. We'll see. We got on the ad break 50 seconds left. All right. So, about time to get back into it then. Good stuff. Alright, well, we're gonna be starting off with Legombi, but let's get the recording started, shall we? Man, nose is really itchy today. It's annoying. Alright, let's do it. Alright, hello YouTube, welcome back to Monster Hunter Rise with random loadouts. We are slowly but surely making our way through the early monsters in Master Rank. You know, the ones that give Rarity 8 armor, because that's how I have it organized, and then by alphabet. But looking at it, we got a heck of a lineup now. Coming on Legombi to start off, you know, not that big of a deal. But then we got Magna Malo into Nargacuga. Like that's a jump up from what we've been hunting lately. So we'll see how that goes. But let's get into the Legombi hunt first. We can worry about those afterwards. But let's go ahead and see what we get for Legombi. Alright, we got Longsword, okay. For Legombi? I don't know that I like that. Not gonna lie. But could be worse, probably. Oh, but alright. Let's get this loadout set up. So a Virtue Helm, alright. While I'm getting this build set up, I will ask that if you watch this on YouTube and you end up enjoying, think about liking and subscribing. If you want to hang out live whenever I do these every Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 7:30 Eastern over on Twitch and here on YouTube. So come on by and hang out. Alright, there it is. Right. Yep. Okay, we did get a quick sheath there. Nice. And it's probably lower. Okay. So what we get here? I need to remind myself on what Defiance and Redirection are, to be honest. I'm not good with the, let's see, this is... Okay, when enraged. Okay. Sure. And this is... Okay, well, this doesn't matter then. Alright, that's fine. Alright, well, Anima melding. But let's see, slot-wise, I mean, we got... Okay, yeah, we're good. Okay, hold on. Did I not actually have quick sheath? Was that just from another... No? I don't know what that decoration was from. I don't even know what it was, to be honest. Alright. Let's check out our Anima meld, see what we get.
All done.
It is a quick sheath, plus part breaker's kind of decent. Man, that would have been nice for that light bowgun on last part. That would have been real nice. I feel like I gotta go for the quick sheath, right? Because like this doesn't really do much for me. Yeah, there's that really. Yeah, I feel like I go part breaker, quick sheath.
Hope to see you again soon.
At the very least, that means 2 quick sheath. Alright, so let's go ahead and see what longsword we get. Have we gotten longsword in, No, we haven't gotten longsword in Master Rank yet. Alright. First Master Rank longsword. Alright. And we get Jinxmonger. I don't know what that is. Is that the, no, that's not the Death Touch, because that is, I think. Okay, that's not the plus one. I don't even know what... This has gotta be just like a generic... Well, not generic, but a, like a special tree that's on its own. So I don't know what else it would be. Because it's not Puke Puke, I don't think. I don't know. Alright, let's see. Step Slash, cool. Spirit Reckoning combo. That's fine. Either one's fine. Special Sheath combo. Okay. Soaring Kick. Okay. That's good. That's good. Cool. So we have payoff. I love getting Soaring Kick because that means we have meters, like meter spend. At least here it's like it's 50-50 whether we get meter spend or not. The only issue is we don't have this as like, well, we won't have this as a Spirit Slash. We only have the Round Slash counter thing. Alright, cool. We get 6 decorations. Alright. Well, we only need one more quick sheath, so I figured grab that. Here, yes it is. Like, that's number 1 for longsword. So we got 5 more. What's the sharpness like? Is there a 4-slot handicraft? There is. Does that get us to... It does get us to white. Okay. Because I'm kind of thinking we go with that. I mean, like, we do have some razor sharp. Which I think is what, 2 points? I think 10% chance to not use sharpness when you would. But okay. So we got that. I don't know about using blood right. Would I rather blood right? Man, I'm not even really sure what I'm thinking, like, over. Like, I feel like... Well, I don't have Protective Polish. I could throw in Protective Polish, too. I think. Is there not a... Or is there a 4? Okay, there it is. So if I do this... I guess it's only white sharpness. Ideally, I'm not even... Yeah, no, screw it. I'm going blood right. I do have part breaker anyway. So it's actually a good idea. So 1, 2, 3... Yeah, 3 more. I do have another 4 slot. Actually, I have 2. You know what? Screw it. I think I can do all of that anyway. So if I do that... A 60 seconds of no sharpness loss. And then, if I do this... Full speed sharpening... There we go. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1 more. I could just go another, Actually, no, I'm gonna go, full blood right. There we go. It's a hell of a build. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nice. This is for Lagombi. Probably, you know, very overkill. But, you know, it's what we rolled. This is a 1-star monster, so no max potion on this one. you don't know, I have a mod that makes max potions max out your health, like you got spearbirds. It just saves time. Lets me get into the more actually like interesting parts of the hunt. Alright.
I'm back.
Yeah, if it wasn't longsword, you know, evade extender would have probably been more wanted. But you know, with longsword, you don't really dodge much. Oh. Okay. I always hated that move. Nice. Ah, just too slow. I can't move. Or see, really.
Thanks, buddy.
That's fair. Yeah, I got baited. To be fair, I did that to myself.
Get ready.
Let's get... I kind of forgot to do the protective polish. Even though I kind of went out of my way to build it. Ow. Nope. Okay. Okay, you gonna do anything? Guess not. Okay. Should have grabbed a wire bug, but too late now. I don't really care that much though. It's whatever.
Let's do this.
I think I still have landed as many as I would normally anyway. Alright, well, I don't know what to do here.
Just you wait.
Hmm. Cause I guess.
Time for a nightmare. Let's blast this thing.
Heads up.
Nice. I actually landed, I'm surprised to be honest. Oh, okay, sure. I couldn't tell when I was gonna get hit at all. Was it get up against a rock and a Lagombi ass? That's some anime shit right there. Bro, that's straight up anime stuff, running past each other, and then now's the damage. Alright. Not too bad so far, though. Gotta remember to keep up on the protective polish. Because I don't really have that much white sharpness. But it is just straight up damage plus less bouncing. Although ideally I'm not going to be bouncing much anyway, so... That's fair. Okay, sure.
It's over.
Nice. Boom. Sure. Nice. Okay. Nope.
Get ready.
Nice. Hey. Come on. Stop going over there. There it is.
This is the end.
Alright, well, we can capture.
Setting a trap.
Okay, that works too, I guess. An extra 300 damage. Sure. Alright. But not bad, not bad. Alright, that was Olagombi. Alright. Now we're gonna be jumping up in difficulty a bit though, because next up we got Magnum Olive. This has real potential with triple cart. Like, it does. If I don't get a good build, like, at all, there's a chance. Alright. Well, let's see what I get. Alright. And I got chargeable. Okay. Sure. Not entirely sure how I feel about it. But I guess Mizu Helm. Where you at? Okay. Metal rib plates. Okay, 2 recovery up, you know. Nice little bit of just like passive healing. Okay, we got 4 evade window. Alright, risen Teostra stuff. That's always nice. Any risen anything really. Oh, but it's powder. Crap. Cause that just could just straight up kill me. Like that there's a chance that just kills me. 2 evade extender I guess is nice. So let me just double check this. Alright, so no rapid morph yet. Other than that, I don't really care too much. Oh, how are you doing on slots though? Alright, we got 3-4 slots. We're probably, you know, worst case scenario fine. Alright. This is a vigor melding.
Here we go.
So let's see what we get.
Here you are.
What's that? Overcoming frenzy. Well, I don't have any. I don't have the frenzy skill, so. Full divine blessing, a 3 and a 2. Okay. I'm kind of thinking this full divine blessing's pretty nice. That also might be very nice for the powder mantle in case, you know, it hurts me. Yeah.
Thank you for your patience.
Yeah, I mean, full divine blessing is just nice. Alright. So, let's see about the charge blade. Yeah. I believe that's Lagombi, I think. No, it's Aurora Somnicanth. It's actually like good element charge blade. Okay. That's something. Alright, we got for switch heal. Counter more slash, okay. Condensed spinning slash, okay, we got Savage Axe, nice. Okay, we did get firing pin. Not the happiest about that one. But it also isn't that big of a move either. Like it's kind of whatever. Counter peak perform. Oh my god, we got it. Pure dash. I don't care. But we got counter peak performance and counter morph slash and Savage Axe on an elemental charge blade. Let me guess. Magnum only doesn't care about ice. Yeah, that's about what I figured. Could have been dragon or fire, I guess, but it's not much better. Yep, that seems about right. Anyway, so first things first, rapid morph. Gotta get full rapid morph. It's not even like a question. Like, it's really not. So that's half of it. Probably guard. Yeah, probably guard. But there's no friggin' guard like 3 though. Like that's it. No, but that's damn. Like, do I just go guard 4? Man. Honestly, I might go Rapid Morph 2. Just so I can go guard 5. No, I need it for the counter peak performance. I'll go guard 4. Man, it hurts leaving 4 slots on the table, but it's like there just straight up isn't an option for a guard on a 4 slot. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nope. I mean, we did get full Divine Blessing and Rapid Morph, guard 4, evade window 4. Like, it's not that bad. It's just, I don't think our elemental damage is actually gonna do a whole lot here. Now, it is a 3, so we do get to bring a follower, which means, for the first time in actually this stream, we get to spin the follower wheel. Alright, and we get to bring Luchica. Alright. And how it works, we got a 4. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. So, Luchica with light bow gun. Like, okay.
Best of luck.
I don't... Are we ever gonna get an elemental anything that a monster is weak to?
Here we go.
Like most monsters, it's a like 2 in 5 chance. We have not gotten it once. We usually get what they are most resistant to, or very close.
Good.
Like instead of a 5, it's a 0. Well, like instead of a 0, it's a 5. So I'm probably gonna get like 30, maybe 40 damage per file on this, if I had to guess. Damn, I couldn't get the peak performance off. Let's see what we get. Only 60 damage. Ow.
After you.
Oh, I also forgot to do a max potion. Oh, I'm dead, almost. Let's do a max potion before I forget.
Farewell.
What? Since when do you follow up after that? What?
Wait until I finish reloading.
Okay. Honestly, having Luchica is kind of screwing me up. Because they're, like, she's so far behind me that it's screwing up, like, me knowing where he's gonna attack. Okay, I mean, the damage isn't that bad. I'm just gonna guard. Okay, so on the, like, the Hellfire parts, I think it's 70 damage or so. So it's not that bad. Could be worse. Could be better, though. Like, I don't know that this is worth doing, actually. I think it's better to just do my attacks. Okay. Okay. Sharpen up. Yeah, this is very awkward.
Love the smell of weapons.
Where are you placing that? There? That's a choice? That's a choice? I can't really do much here, though. Like, I'll do this, I guess. Pop those. Sure. See, like, that didn't hit? Whatever. Whatever you say, game. Sure. I forgot to have Savage Axe.
Thanks, buddy.
I cannot fulfill my duties like this.
Okay.
Alright, time to get back to the fight.
That full staggers, really? Since when? Okay. Sure.
Wait until I finish reloading.
Ah. Game, please.
Wait until I finish reloading. Ammo goes in, comes out.
Of course, yeah. Cool.
He's fixing.
Okay, you're leaving anyway. Or not? You literally had a purple thing on you. But whatever. Apparently it doesn't mean you're leaving now.
Wait until I finish
Or you are.
reloading.
Okay.
It's
It is
bleeding.
simply delaying the inevitable.
Like, I wasn't crazy, right? Like, the eye was purple? Means they're leaving? Like, what? Okay. But yeah, this is not the best. I mean, I'm using elemental charge blade on monster that is not weak to the element the charge blade is. I swear I'm getting hit by things because Luchica is in this hunt. Because it's, you know, she's far back, but but she's like sitting at angles that look like they're attacking. So I can't tell if they're not. See, and I thought that was going for Luchica still. Okay. Oh my god. This hunt actually is like terrible right now. Like it's actually just feels like shit. I might be dead. Okay, let's heal up. But yeah, unironically, I think having a bowgunner as a follower in this game is like one of the worst things you can do. Because it just feels terrible. Because I can't tell half the time if they're going for me or my follower. Because they're like half the time sitting behind me. And so, is he going for me or behind me? That works. I think that the Savage Axe damage is like what I should be going for. I think anything else is a little not worth it for the commitment. Alright. There we go. Holy shit, that hit actually landed? Nah. Yeah, I just don't know that that damage is worth it. Well, I'll take another one. I wanted the wire bug, but okay. This is gonna be annoying, I think. Yeah, maybe. That count? Okay, sure. I guess screw interrupting. Alright, we got Blue Skull, so we can capture now. Yeah, having a bow gunner very awkward. It is very awkward in this game.
Fine work out there.
Alright. Not too bad. Could be worse. Could have been much worse. Alright, well, that was Magnamalo. This is probably the last hunt we're getting in this one, to be honest. But next up we got Nargacuga. So let's see what we get to hunt my favorite monster. Charge blade again. Okay. Alright, divine ire. I believe that's furious versioning, I think. Yeah, it is. Okay. Alright, baggy mail all the way back here. Attack boost, I guess. Commission van braces. Hey, a mushroom answer. That's something, I guess. Where is it? There it is. Okay, and Remobra. I mean, a weakness exploit, I guess. Alright, what we got on this then? We got Razor Sharp. A critical eye, a weakness exploit. Furious, isn't that just more damage? Like isn't Furious basically just free damage? Oh no, you have to swap. What am I thinking of then? I'm not sure. I'm not really sure what I'm thinking of, but all right. So that's not gonna help us a whole lot. Decoration slot wise, got 2 4 slots, a 3 and a 2, and a bunch of 1s. Okay.
Hey there.
Could use some like
Right,
higher
here we
tier
go.
slots,
All done.
but not needed. Okay, that's an extra 4 slot. That's very strong to get. Divine Blessing 2 Constitution, though. That's pretty good as well. I think an extra 4 slots just really hard to pass up. Plus, I mean, free meal and part break are nice to have. So,
Hope to see you again soon.
I'll throw that on. Alright. Let's see what Charge Blade we will be getting. Didn't even have to change the wheels. Alright. Pure Axe. Amonchiro. I don't know why I'm thinking that's Violet Mizutsune. Well, I was right. Let's go. See, I've kind of, after, you know, having to go through and make these, I kind of have learned some of the, like, naming conventions for the, like, weapons. Like, certain monsters have certain things that, like how they are named. I got that one. Okay, so we got regular morph slash. Okay, so I got savage axe though. Firing pin, axe hopper. Okay. And morphing advance. Okay. Okay. Could be worse. We got 6 decorations though, so we're doing better on the decoration front on this one. I mean, not like insanely better though. I think I go guard. I think I'm really glad I grabbed the 4. Because I think we go guard. Another guard. Guard. For guard 5. I don't think Nargacuga has any unblockables. So I don't know that we need guard up. I mean, if I was, you know, able to build whatever I wanted, I would want to, but I need to be able to fit it in. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. So I got 2 more. I'll throw in the other rapid morph. So I got 1 more. I could throw in the guard up. Sharpness isn't actually that bad on this. Yeah, I'm kind of thinking I throw in guard up. Just in case. Yeah, screw it. I kind of feel like, at least this is kind of like me personally how I feel. I feel like guard up either should not be a skill. Like it's just kind of coming to me. I feel like guard up should either not straight just not be a skill, or it should only just reduce damage you take from guarding, and then guard can be just the stamina consumption side of it, and the like actual reaction. So then guard up's kind of the safety pick. You know, do you, especially now that like perfect guarding's a thing in wilds, I don't know if it's gonna like go forward or not, but if perfect guard is gonna stay a thing going forward, that even kind of makes it more interesting. Because it's like, you know, are you gonna guard like well enough that you don't need guard up? You know, you miss a few perfect guards, you might die, you know? Just a thought. But, alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And, sure. This works, right? Yeah. Sure. Yeah, this was for Nargacuga, so...
It's great to see you. Please select the class
Alright.
that best suits you.
And we get to spin the follower wheel again. Wahoo. Alright, let's see what we get. Man, it's so nice having one that actually spins at like a decent speed. You know, Utuchi's literally the reason we have this go up to 14. And he gets a 2 the first time we spin him. Like, really? But, you know, he's always on Hunting Horn whenever I use him, so... 1, 2. He's on Switch Axe today. Interesting. So you got Switch Axe and Charge Blade. Neat.
You'll do great.
So I need to remember that I don't have the counter morph anymore. I have regular Charge Blade guard points now. Granted, the ones in sword, like sword,
Reporting
well, I guess
for
I should
duty,
just say
ready to
sword mode.
thrash.
Like the ones in sword mode, I don't really have to change much. They just last less time, I guess. You want to look at it that way? Oh man, I forgot I got speed eating. I could tell. That's kind of actually wild, considering that the max potions are some of the fastest, like, to eat weapons. Or not weapons, yes, weapons. Foods. And I didn't get counter peak performance either.
Score the target.
Yeah, I can't do much about that. Nice. Okay. I kind of got baited because I'm used to you doing two. Okay, and you just whiffed that one, sure. This is impact files, so it actually does have a distance. Do you need to remember I have Axe Hopper though? Ah, come on. Damn it. That has some wind up to it. Was not expecting it to have wind up. There's the impact files coming into play right there. I mean, 74, not bad. I probably should have done Axe Hopper, to be honest. Going for it. Yeah, I don't know if that's worth it. Oh, okay, that was going for me, because he never changes the way he looks at. I figured he was sticking toward on the Tsuchi there. That's kind of on me, though. Alright.
Just you wait.
Why? Why are you like this?
He's fixing.
I am gonna extinct your entire species if you keep this up. Okay, well I didn't even have to do it, so... I should have been doing that here, though. I don't know if I really need to, like, conserve potions or anything. But... So I'm still not entirely sure if SAD is worth it on this. Like, maybe if I, like, probably only through Axe Hopper is it worth it.
Yes, now's our chance.
I got something calming down.
Just because you get a good damaging hit with it. I mean, I guess you kind of get that either way. But still.
I'll end this.
Damn.
Watch out! Got a flash bomb for you.
Perfect. Ah, missed that guard point. Let's do this. God damn it. The timing is so like it changes up so often, and when you're right there it's like you're not reacting to it. There's nothing to react to.
Came up with a gnarly strategy.
I need to also remember I don't have counter morph slash. So that doesn't help either.
It's exhausted. Don't waste this chance. That'll do it for now.
I'll just slowly turn this way. And we'll do this. Potentially KO here. Nice. Ooh, that's even better. Nice. You know what? I might just wake up with the spin attack there. I don't care enough.
Wow, you're a whetstone whiz.
Oh, little. It's something.
Thanks, buddy.
It's kind of funny because, like, in a weird way, especially if you're used to counter morph slash, rapid morph can be a detriment because you're used to, your guard point lasts a while, and also in X mode you have one instant, which in my opinion that should be just in the moveset. Going forward, that guard point should be part of the moveset. That's just my opinion. I feel like it would benefit from it. Because it'd make this mode a lot more, fun than just, hey, let's do damage. And that's it. It's kind of like the same issue that that Switch Axe has, in a way.
Nice one.
Where basically, you have one mode that's basically restricted to, hey, I want to do damage, so I'm in this mode. Otherwise, I'm never touching it. And that basically means one mode is useless a lot of the times. Alright. There goes Nargacuga. Oh. Yeah, so I'm kind of coming to the conclusion that I think there are, I mean, 3, I guess, but
We can always
technically
expect the best out
2
of you, Ace.
like the ones kind of more of a category. Weapons that are kind of not bad, but they have a lot more likelihood of getting a very bad build. Bow guns are very likely. You get you get decorations that are below like below 5 or 6. It's possible you just do not get, to the point where you have good recoil or reload speed, one or the other. And the other one's Charge Blade, because Charge Blade wants Rapid Morph really bad. It also wants Guard really bad. Also, might want Artillery really bad. It also might want Wirebug Whisper really bad. Like, might want Focus. It's like, there's a lot that it wants. And I think that is what makes a weapon have struggle a little bit in this. Probably. You know what? I think we can fit in Puke Puke. Yeah, I think we can. Watch this be like a 40-minute hunt. But yeah, I think we can fit in Puke Puke. So let's do it. Oh my god. Charge Blade again? That, in both of the random playthroughs, this is the first triple in a row. First time. Wow. 1 in 14. What are the odds of that? I'm gonna look that up real quick because I don't know how to do that math. No. Why can I not find anything? Oh, whatever. I'll see if I can. I don't know. I want to figure this out now. Okay, there it is. Okay. 1 in 2,744. Which is 0.03%. I think, yeah. Right? Yeah, that's... Wow. So I just got a 1 in 2,700. Why can't that luck happen for, like gems I actually need or something? That'd be nice. Anyway, well, let's make the build. But man, that'd be nice. Okay, and great. We're starting with Bloodlust. So great. Cool. Okay. 5 element. Doing this playthrough's made me realize there are certain skills in Rise specifically that, if you do not build for it, are actually detrimental. That being one of them. jelly. And Giratotus. I believe that's guard up, I think? I know, I'm pretty sure Giratotus Greaves are really good, though. Because I remember using them for a lot of stuff. Might be for a different reason. Nope, okay, it's 2 guard up. I was right. I remembered correctly. Nice. Alright, so... we got guard up. Sure. Okay. Well, anima melding, let's see what we get. Hold on, I'm gonna check slots first. 1, 2, 4 slots. 2, 3 slots. Okay, so I can fit what I need probably relatively easily.
This'll be good.
Artillery, okay. Protective polish and a 3. Okay, well that one's easy. What's there to say on that one? You know, like what is there to say?
Hope to see you again soon.
Like that covers my rapid morph. Just right there. Alright. Alright, well, we don't have to change wheels again. So, let's see what we get. Huge T-Rex blade. Well, I don't need to wonder what monster this is from. What? No way. It's T-Rex? Whoa. Crazy. Negative affinity is kind of wild, though. Wow, never would have guessed. Alright, we do have countermorph slash, nice. Element. File follow-up, cool. Ready stance. So no counter P performance. What is this? Right, this is if I guard a heavy knockback. I can chain into stuff. Oh, so it's... Oh, that's weird. So... now that I think about it, isn't this just if you suck at getting a guard point? Wait. Isn't this just, hey, if you suck at getting a guard point, use this? I guess if you also don't want to build guard. Like, I don't... Okay. And morphing advance, sure. 4 decorations. Alright, well, I'm really glad I got that, that rapid morph then. Because I wouldn't be able to fit all this. So we'll do that. And then get full guard, I think. Because we already have rapid morph, so we're fine there. We have 2 guard up, so we're fine there. So yeah, I want to go full guard. I'm fine without full guard up. But I do want to use a 4 slot. I mean, we have 2 part breaker. Do I care about an evade extender? I don't know that I do. My sharpness is kind of terrible. Like, it... I mean, I guess we only get to blue. It's not that bad. I think we go blood right. Yeah. Let's go blood right. Alright, this is for Puke Puke. I'm expecting this one to not be the longest hunt in the world. Puke Puke is, you know, a relatively simple hunt. You know, I forgot to count the decoration. I'm just gonna go double check. One, two, three, four. Yep. Oh, whoops, almost forgot this. Sure. Hey, this counts, right? Yeah, it's a bird wyvern? Is that what Puka Puka is? It's a bird or flying. I think it's a bird wyvern.
Let's do this.
Not sure. I'm not good with classifications, to be honest. The only ones I know of, like I can be like, yeah, that is Piscean wyverns. That's because there's like 3. And I think there's 4. And 3 of them literally are like the same, just different elements. Because you got, you know, Lavastioth, Gyrototus, Beatotus. And then you also have Plesioth, who exists. Oh, you know what? This is a 2, so I can do max potion. I'll get my shield up and then I'll do max potion. Oh, right. I forgot I have the blood whatever. It's fine. Don't really care that much, to be honest. Okay, that actually did good damage. And a KO. You know what? I'm gonna charge the sword. It can be good extra damage. I mean, that's doing 100 damage per. That's actually pretty good.
Thanks, buddy.
Okay. Ah, too early. It's fine. That's fine.
This is the end.
Yeah, sucks. I don't have Axe Hopper, which means I don't have a way to make my file, you know, like my SAD shorter range. So that I'll end up missing a bunch. Okay. Okay.
It's fleeing.
I mean, it's going alright, I guess.
Getting dull.
On the bright side, I'm not sitting here thinking like, oh, I can tell that I'm getting negative crits. So things should be going much worse. Fair. All right.
Get ready.
Fair enough. Okay, sure.
I'll end this.
Nice. Right? No. Okay, you turned enough. I didn't think you would.
This is the end.
Thank you, actually. That worked out very well for me.
Thanks, buddy.
Unfortunate. Nice. Yeah, I might have no spinning axe, but it's fine. My damage is high enough, it's not a big deal.
Nice one. Goodbye. Stop.
Alright.
After it.
I was hoping I'd get that KO.
Concentrate.
That's fine. That's probably almost over anyway. Commander damage numbers are pretty high. It's kind of how T-Rex weapons go. The raw is like stupidly high, but they can negative crit. So it's
You're mine.
and there it is. We can capture now. And we're done.
Put down a trap.
Man, there were a lot of like kitten angels thrown out in this hunt. What, I think it was 3. So it's like one every like 3 minutes or so. Damn. But alright. That was Puke Puke. Not bad. Not bad at all. I will take it. Still crazy though, we got Charge Blade 3 times in a row, which is apparently a 1 in 2,700 chance. Like, just to, you know, put that in perspective, if you play like Pokemon or something, if you know Pokemon, there are ways to have a better chance of getting a shiny than than to get 3 times in a row there. That's wild. But that's how it goes. But alright, that was, we got 4 monsters in this one still. Not bad. Not bad at all. But that is gonna do it for this part. So, if you watch this on YouTube, hope you enjoyed. Like, subscribe, all that fun stuff, and I will see you next time. Until then, see ya. Alright. As for stream, I am gonna end stream here though. Got some stuff I want to play, but it's fun as always. That's kind of how that goes. Well, I think next stream we'll be finishing rarity 8s. I think if we hunt 4 monsters per, we'll get through rarity 8s, which is like a little over a third of master rank. So ow. That's, it's taking this long, but it is what it is. It's fun to do. But yeah, that is gonna be it for me for tonight. Hope you have a good rest of your night, morning, whatever time it is where you are at. And I will see you Monday, where we'll be picking this back up. So until then, see ya.